Hello Pisces, thank you very much for tuning into this week's read. For the main part of the read, I'm using the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann. I think this is a Hay House product, isn't it? Yep, Hay House product. I thought I had the website. There is definitely a website for them. I don't know what it is off the top of my head, but if you search out this person, you should easily find Hay House. It's like Hay House is one word. They've been around for a long time. Supportive Oracle Cards, Energy Oracle Cards by Sandra Ann Taylor. Is there a website for you? Brain is just falling right out of my head. I thought there was one for this. But if you search out Sandra Ann Taylor, you should find them easily enough. I thought there was a website for you too. Alright. Well, if you search them out, you'll find it, I'm sure. Okay. And on to the reading. Pisces. Okay. I'm getting picky all of a sudden. Why am I getting so picky? And I'll say it sooner or later anyway. I'm a Pisces too, so let's see what comes out for this. What do we got for you? Somebody has an offer for you, but I don't know if they're distracted. Somebody has an offer for you. But they don't believe, they have an offer for you, but they don't believe it's enough. Because they feel like they're holding off with their offer. Because they don't feel like it's enough. I keep getting this, and this is it's going to come across real simple. You got financial constraints, but I don't think it's really has to do with money. I'm seeing more they overthink it. There's something they want to do with you. This does not have to be a love thing, romantically, but this is somebody who cares about you. Ironically, this could be a business thing, and somebody who wants to bring you closer, somebody who likes you. This doesn't have to be anything romantic. They just like you, and they really enjoy working with you. That might be also a reason why they're holding off, because they're like, what if this is... I don't want the Pisces to think I'm being weird or being freaky. Because there's something holding them back where they're like, oh, I don't think it's appropriate for me to move forward. I want to, though. And I feel like this is a person who feels like they have that connection with you where, when you see somebody for the first time, you just feel very connected with them. You don't have anything in this life to really connect with them. You're like, I've never met them before, but I just feel very comfortable. I just feel connected with this person. That they're having that feeling with you, and they're like, I'd like to work closer or be closer with the Pisces. And just to be fair, it could be a romantic thing, yes. But it's a general read, so take it where it hits for you. But it's like they feel like they don't have enough to offer you, or they feel like it'll make things weird. One of the two. They really want to, though. This is confusing you. Because Pisces, we tend to be very connected. A lot of us tend to be empathic, too. So sometimes this weird feeling will come across, and you'll connect to that weird feeling, and you're like, I don't understand, I feel really uneasy around this person, I don't feel comfortable around them, I don't understand why things feel so strange, I don't feel like I have enough. You might be feeling that feeling too, you don't have enough, but it may not be your feeling, it may be something you're sucking off of them, or you feel like it's coming off of them, and you're kind of confused, I don't know why I feel this way, but I feel like I don't have enough, or I don't have anything to offer them. It may be a weird feeling, and you also might be mirroring that, I think I'll just let them be because I don't really know if they really want me around. I think you might be confused with this. You think they don't like you, or you think they don't want you around. That's not the actual case. They're just feeling like they don't have enough to offer you to make it worth your while. It seems confusing. Somebody who I feel like you don't think they like you. You don't think they like you, but I think they do. And you're trying to figure it out. I feel like you're trying to figure it out because when they're around, I feel like when you're closer to them, proximity-wise, that's when you really feel uncomfortable with them. But when you're away from them, maybe you're at home and you're thinking about this person, you have oh, I like that person. I'd like to actually hang out with them more. And you're kind of I don't understand why when I get closer to them, I just feel weird. I feel awkward. You might be sucking in that energy and not realizing it, just to be fair. Take it with a grain of salt. I know not everybody's empathic. I get that. But if there's a weird energy between you, that might be what you're connecting into. Pisces tend to be empathic whether we like it or not, and like sometimes we don't realize we're sucking in somebody else's emotion and then claiming it as our own. That happens to water signs a lot, and some earth signs actually. This can be there's more than enough here. When whoever it is thinks they don't have enough, I feel like that's not the truth. In truth, they have more than enough. You're not like expecting a lot. You don't need a lot. It's like you're like, that's not how you feel at all. That's not what you're expecting. You would, I feel like, really benefit from this connection with this person, but how do you move it forward and show them, that that's not the case? I feel like if you want this situation to change, whoever this is, takes a leap of faith and just randomly put things out there, start talking to them. Start talking to them about whatever randomly pops into your head. It may sound crazy, but when you're talking to them, if something just randomly pops in your head, just let it fly and see where it goes. I mean, you know where not to go with that. like, let's not cross inappropriate lines, obviously. But, if you're kind of like wagons, for some reason red wagons pop in your head, just start a conversation about, oh, those red wagons? I used to have one of those when I was a kid. Remember those days? Oh, I wish things were like that when I was a kid again. It's just pulling my red wagon down the street. Wouldn't that be great? You'd be surprised. They might connect into the same type of memory, and you might get a connection that way. Random, I'm really feeling a random energy with the Temperance card. Just start random conversations. Just random conversations. Just whatever's popping around or bopping around your head, just start a conversation with it. This could really start bonding you with this person, and it may alleviate that awkward energy. I know it sounds strange, but that literally might alleviate that awkward energy, because I feel like you'll connect to their higher energy. They're still having this blocked energy, but I feel like that's how you'll help them connect to their higher energy, and they'll get that more familiar feeling. The walls will start coming down. It'll take a while. I feel like it'll still be kind of like awkward, but they'll be nice to you, and I think that's what you need to realize. They're being nice to you, and they're entertaining the conversation. The longer it goes, the more they feel like, the more they pull down those walls and they realize, you're not looking for anything spectacular. There's nothing, they don't have to have anything great to offer you. You just want to hang out and talk. Just have somebody you can trust and not have to watch your back all the time with. That's where this bond will start coming in. And you'll show them that you can be a place where they can relax and not have to worry about all these check marks that they think they have to hit. You're not requiring all this. You're not requiring all that. They seem to require it of themselves, and you're not requiring it. That will alleviate this energy, and this can move forward. I feel like this energy can come forward. Is there anything that I'm missing here? Because I'm feeling like there's possibilities coming forward. All you have to do is start and create. So that's cart. Okay, start and create. I'm melding my words together. Start and create conversations. It will open doors. I feel like that will also kind of like, that's a Pisces thing too, just creating that mystery. They'll be like, why are you starting these conversations? Also, you'll probably start conversations where they just saw that red wagon down the street on the way to work, and they're just like, how weird that Pisces just started a conversation about a red wagon, and I just saw one on the way to work. Or they just had, like, for example, a couple nights ago, they had lemon meringue pie, and you're just starting a conversation about, oh, it's been a long time since I had lemon meringue pie, I could really go for some. And they're thinking, wow, I just had that like 2 nights ago, and I would love some more. How weird that Pisces is starting this conversation about lemon meringue pie. I think it's a Pisces thing. I think that's a Pisces thing. I think we do that, and we don't even realize it. We connect to things, and people just look at us like, has the Pisces like been watching me? Like, how did they? That's weird. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know if I got it. I've gotten a lot over my life, so maybe some of the rest of you will get it too. Because I feel like all you have to do, I know it sounds strange, just start those random conversations. It will alleviate this energy. I also feel like you can have fun with it. Also, I think as a way to make this easier for you, start the random conversation, don't push it, see how far it goes, and then just go on to something else. You don't have to constantly start random conversation after random conversation, just like 1 or 2 a day, depending on how many times you see this person. Just start one, see where it goes, walk away, let it go wherever it goes, and then just randomly because I feel like you really will pull this person in. I feel like that would really kind of like disarm them and get them to relax. Kind of like, we don't have to have these real intense figure out the world's conversations. Just enjoyable, get to know you, get used to your energy conversations. Random conversations, I'm telling you. It will change the whole situation. It's not even that hard for you. I feel like it's not that hard for you. Because you don't have to, like, you know, really work at it. You just, something's in your head, you just let it fly a little bit. Just get it out there. You'd be surprised after a while. This person's going to look forward to talking to you because they just want to see what else random you pop up. They look forward to it because it's just really, really relaxing, really interesting to them. You're very interesting to them. And then once that happens, we'll see where it goes after that. Because there's more. They have something here for you. Like, they do. They have something to offer you, and it's more than they're realizing. They have something of great value to offer you. It's more than they give it credit for. So, but you have to disarm them first before they're going to offer it, whatever it is. All right. I'm going to shut this down here. I hope that helps. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James number 4. astral@gmail.com. Of course, if you're interested in the donation information, that's below as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.